Today we're diving into the topic of vasectomy reversals, a procedure that helps men restore their fertility even after a vasectomy. Each year around 500,000 men in the U.S. choose vasectomies, but life circumstances change, and for some the decision to grow their families later on leads them to consider a vasectomy reversal. So in this video I'll cover the process, success rates, and what you can expect every step of the way. Let's start with the basics. A vasectomy reversal is a surgery that reconnects the tubes, called the vas deferens, which were cut during a vasectomy. Once reconnected, a sperm can once again be present in the semen, allowing for the possibility of natural conception. It's a precise procedure, and statistics show that reversals are successfully performed on many men who've had vasectomies. Nationwide, each year, about 6% of men choose to get a vasectomy reversal. Now that may sound small, but it means thousands of men each year seek out this option with the goal of building or expanding their families. This surgery is typically done by urologists who specialize in microsurgery using a high-powered microscope to work with structures as small as a single hair. So why would someone choose to reverse a vasectomy? A vasectomy reversal can provide an opportunity for men to have biological children without needing assisted reproductive technology such as in vitro fertilization. Statistics show that about 10 to 12% of men who undergo vasectomy reversals do so because of remarriage, while others simply have a change of heart about having more kids. Now, it's a more natural approach to fertility restoration than IVF, which has its own emotional and financial costs. Now, for some, a reversal offers peace of mind knowing that they can conceive without needing ongoing treatments. Now, there are two main types of vasectomy reversals. There is the vasovasotomy and the vasoepididymiostomy. What's the difference? Well, a vasovasotomy directly reconnects the two ends of the vas deferens. A vasoepididymiostomy connects the vas deferens to the epididymis, which stores and matures sperm. Now, how do we choose? The choice depends on factors like the condition of the vas deferens and any blockages closer to the testicles. About 85 to 90% of vasectomy reversals are vasovasotomies, while the rest are the more complex vasoepididymiostomy. Now, this decision is typically made during the surgery. Again, why it's important to get counseling with a specialist. Now, one of the biggest questions is always about success rates. Success for a vasectomy reversal is measured in two main ways: the return of sperm in the semen and the likelihood of pregnancy, which is the ultimate goal. Now, if it's been less than 10 years since a vasectomy, the chances of having sperm in the semen after reversal are rather impressive, about 90 to 95%. Beyond 10 years, success drops slightly, but still remains solid with an average rate of 70 to 90% for the return of sperm. This is additionally why it's very important to seek out a specialist, because the success rates tend to go up with people with experience. Now, when it comes to achieving pregnancies, the rates generally fall between 40 to 70%. Interestingly, the longer it's been since a vasectomy, the lower the chances of pregnancy. But there are many other factors that play a role when it comes to conception, such as the age of the partner or overall health. Now let's talk about the procedure and what recovery looks like. A vasectomy reversal is done under general anesthesia and can take anywhere between 2 to 4 hours. Given the delicate nature of the surgery, this time allows us to ensure precise reconnection of the vas deferens. Now, recovery is generally relatively straightforward. Most men can resume light activities within a few days and regular activities after about 2 weeks. Now, statistically, over about 95% of men report minimal discomfort post-surgery, and pain is usually managed with over-the-counter analgesics. Now, after surgery, it can take several months to see sperm in the semen again. We typically perform a semen analysis about 6 to 8 weeks post-op. In some cases, it may take upwards of about 3 to 6 months for sperm to reappear. Now, statistics show that about 90% of men who have had a vasovasotomy have sperm in their semen within 6 months, while those who need a vasoepididymiostomy may take a little longer to reach similar numbers. Now, like any surgery, vasectomy reversals come with some risks. There's a small chance of infection or bleeding, and occasionally scar tissue may form, which can impact the success of the reversals. In about 10 to 20% of cases, scar tissue can actually lead to reblockage. Now, if a vasectomy reversal isn't successful or it isn't a good fit for you, other options are available, such as sperm retrieval combined with IVF. For example, if natural conception isn't possible after reversal, IVF can still provide a path to biological parenthood. Now, this is where it's important for the couple to weigh the costs and the benefits of each, and that's why it's important to have a detailed conversation with your specialist. As a general rule of thumb, if a couple wish to have multiple children, I typically say it may be a good consideration to consider a vasectomy reversal. Meanwhile, if maybe only one child is considered, or maybe there is advanced maternal age at play, then some consideration for IVF. To anyone considering a vasectomy reversal, my advice is to approach it with a mix of optimism and realistic expectations. Studies show that men who are well informed about the procedure tend to have higher satisfaction rates regardless of the outcome. So stay informed, watch videos, do your research. Now, this procedure can and often does restore the chance to build a family. Partnering with a specialist who is experienced in microsurgery ensures that you get the best possible care. Thank you for watching and learning about vasectomy reversals. If you have any questions or are considering this procedure, please don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, this is a journey, and having the right information and support can make all the difference. My name is Dr. Kevin Chu, and I'm a male fertility specialist here in Los Angeles, California. Don't forget to subscribe for more information on men's health and fertility. Like this video if you found it helpful, and feel free to share it with anyone who might benefit.